Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm telling a story about an orphan boy, so let's start. The 22nd story of Oliver Twist. Oliver is helped. The loud shouting of men and the barking of dogs resounded in every direction. Toby Crackit raced ahead. It's all up, Bill, cried Toby. Drop the kid and run. Stop! Be your hand with the boy, cried Sykes. Come back! At this moment the noise grew louder. Sykes looked around, laying the boy in a dry ditch. He threw the cape over Oliver and was gone. Three men who were chasing them stopped. They wished they could have caught at least one thief. Looking apprehensively around, they made their way home. It started raining heavily, but Oliver lay motionless as it beat against him. At length, the boy awoke. His left arm hung heavy and useless at his side. The bandage was saturated with blood. He sat up and looked feebly around for help. Groaning and with pain, trembling, he attempted to stand upright but fell face down on the ground. Oliver returned from his stupor and tried to walk. He staggered on until he reached the road. Looking about, he saw a house. He summoned up all his strength and directing his fluttering step towards it. As he drew to the portico of the house, he realized it was the very house they had attempted to rob. He was terrified and just wanted to flee but couldn't. At this time, Mr. Giles, Brittles, and the tinker were having tea in the kitchen. They heard a sound. They opened the door and beheld poor little Oliver Twist lying motionless. A boy? Exclaimed Mr. Giles valiantly. Brittles uttered a loud cry. Mr. Giles dragged the boy into the hall and deposited him at full length of the floor. Here he is, bawled Giles. Here one of the thieves, ma'am. Wounded. Miss, I shot him. Giles, whispered the voice from the stairhead. Hush! Is the poor creature much hurt? Yes, miss, bawled Brittles. Hush! Pray, there's a good man, replied the lady. Wait quietly while I speak to aunt. She soon returned with the direction that the wounded person was to be carried carefully upstairs to Mr. Giles' room, and that Brittles was to instantly go to Chertsey and dispatch a constable and doctors speedily. But won't you take one look at him first, miss? Asked Mr. Giles. Not now, replied the young lady.